Hope should not tolerate this bold and the beautiful plotline. Poor Hope was forced to relinquish her position as head designer of her clothing brand on Bold and the Beautiful to the twisted scoundrel Thomas Forrester because she was caught between a rock and his two biggest supporters, Steffi and Taylor. That does not, however, make it legitimate. In reality, Thomas being forced on Hope is wrong on every level. Thomas Forrester Team. The proverb, "Fool me once, shame on you," is common usage. Shame on me if I'm duped twice. How about if you manage to trick me more times than you have fingers? Thomas, Matthew Atkinson, frequently employs the same cunning ruses. Although Taylor, Krista Allen, is constantly willing to pardon her son, she ultimately persuades Steffi, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, to give her brother another chance. Taylor, a well-known and respected psychiatrist, ought to be aware that her kid is a psychopath with no hope of recovery. It makes her seem foolish. It is completely absurd that Taylor and Steffi are urging Hope, Annika Noel, to give the disreputable Thomas another chance. B&B man, unchanged. Thomas claims to have changed and to have learned his lesson after each of his heinous deeds. But he keeps following the same crooked roads. Do you recall how he hid Beth's survival from her distraught mother, Hope? Or the several occasions he hatched schemes to ruin the union of Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge, Thorsten Kay, and enlisted the help of his son Douglas, Henry Joseph Samiri, to do so. Yet, Thomas' acts never actually have any negative effects. He might get his hand slapped, receive a warning from his family, and lose his job at Forrester Creations for a while, but he always makes his way back to the company and back into his family's good graces in a matter of weeks. He may never learn because he is never held fully responsible. He is never made to answer for his wrongdoing. The beautiful and the bold, fostering Hope. Hope deserves better above everything. At the detriment of her marriage to Liam, she repeatedly turned the other cheek and forgave Thomas, Scott Clifton. It's unfair of Taylor and Steffi to put Hope in that situation once more. They ought to be supporting Hope, not Thomas, in this case. She is the person who always acts morally and who took over after Caroline died to raise Douglas as her own son. She is the one who ought to have been everyone's top priority, unlike Thomas. U.S. Family Show airs The Bold and the Beautiful B&B during the work week. For airtimes, check your neighborhood listings. Visit B&B Spoilers for the most recent information on what is happening in Los Angeles, and go here for a detailed look at the show's history. Join the discussion on our Facebook page, peruse our Twitter feed, or keep an eye out for an update on our Instagram stories to learn more about what's going on your favorite U.S. Family Show. I'll see you there.